What is good, y'all, SGG family? It's your boy, Coach Smooth, back on the channel again, man. Yeah, we ain't relaxed attire today in the coach uniform, with wife beaters only. It's swole season, you know what I'm saying? But hey, for real though, we are back, ready to take on another playoff game. Let's go ahead and look at the playoff bracket, just in case you guys did forget. We have made it to the NFC Championship round against the Philadelphia Eagles, where we will be at home. Last time out, they went ahead and took care of business up in Dallas. Almost 500 yards offense. That boy Jimmy G is leading them to perfection. 329, 2 touchdowns. Only got sacked 2 times. Not much of a running game behind that. So you already know what we got to do. Stop that man Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, and they even got T. Higgins too. So we're going to have to look out for 3 receivers there with Philadelphia. And on the other end, Kansas City, Cincinnati, another championship matchup here. And I don't know who will get the better of who this time out. But we will have the fortune of knowing who will be going to the Super Bowl from the AFC side, because we play the night game. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are. I definitely want to see and make sure that you guys are enjoying the series still. Leave comment, feedback down below. I love talking with you guys, especially about the series, and making sure that it is as good as possible for you guys. If there's any moves that you guys agree with, don't agree with, things that you think that might be better, I love any kind of feedback, and I'd love to get a chance to talk with you guys down below on some of the things that I'm doing, explain myself or anything like that. You know how it goes. But enough of all the introduction stuff, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the other series too as well. The Reds rebuild, the Sly Cooper walkthrough that we're doing. And it looks like today we should be just about ready. We just finished up the last practice session a little bit ago. That's why I hit the weight room with the guys today. Strength and conditioning coach got us right. As far as any injuries, it looks like everybody is fully healthy on defense. Reading through my offensive injury report here, looks like we are all good to go. So no injuries from our side. I think they had like 1 or 2 or 3 injuries on there. It's nothing like too big, mostly backups, but we do got a couple of upgrades to get before this game. Oh, just one. Gerard Davis, middle linebacker 3. So just go ahead and, if you're going to come in at third, if you were to have to come in, I would hope it to be just to stop some runs. We could say a nickel for a little bit. So come in with some run support there. That's all we got to do, man. We came up with a great victory last time, 52-6 against the 49ers. This time we got Philadelphia. So let's go ahead and see if we can take care of business once again and hopefully turn this magical season into a Super Bowl season. Let's get at it. Turn my headset down a little bit so I can coach these guys up, and we will start today on defense against this Philadelphia Phillies offense. And that was a terrible read. Who was that? I could not see. Had to be one of my DBs. We could have had the run stopped in the backfield, but he went to the entirely wrong gap. So big run play for them on first down, and we're able to make up for it next time out. Mike Hughes getting the tackle in the backfield for a loss. 3rd and 6 already for Philadelphia, and Jimmy G looking probably good in Philadelphia Eagle now, but no, I'm still Team Jalen Hurts down there. Throw out to the running back really quick as Miles Sanders gets enough for the first down. It's going to take stopping throws like that, though. We cannot give up as many yards as they had last week. Again, this week, if we want to get a dub here today, and that's great run defense. Had over 100 yards on the ground against Dallas. We want to stop that. As you can see down below, Kansas City, the 1 seed, did end up taking out Cincinnati 37-30. So that is going to be who is waiting for us or Philadelphia in the Super Bowl, depending on who wins this game. As I'm sure they're back at home watching and rating to see who they'll face too. 3rd and 10 here after no runs work. Throw will go out quick, and that is a wide open defender. Oh no, I gotta see what happened on that play. Dallas Goedert was wide open. It looked like we was in what kind of coverage? Cover 3. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is just like, because sometimes when the formation is flipped like this, right, they don't change the play how it should. So I guess the corner that should be over here, let me see, is right here. So yeah, for whatever reason, they went with like a man-up match coverage, but put a cover 3. So now he has to go from here in the slot to the deep third on this side of the field. DC, you about to get fired. I just don't understand how that happens. Let's not do that anymore today. 1st and 10 here. We're sending in another blitz. It almost gets there. Throw will go out to the halfback. We're able to get 2 on him, though. Almost no gain there. I want to see these blitzes get into the backfield, though. If we can get them down, you know they're going to swing out to the running back. They're not afraid to do it here. Sending 3. No time to throw, and we'll get the underneath receiver. I'm not sure which one that is. Is T. Higgins in 15 now? He is. That's his first catch there for 9. And they're knocking on the door of the red zone on their first drive. Handoff. Miles Sanders up the middle again. Nowhere to go this time, though. That's what I like to see. So they'll go to the strong twins. 2 at the top, tight end at the bottom. Drop back for a pass. 5-man pressure is almost getting there. Throw will go out to an open receiver. Jamal Dean in coverage late. Devontae Smith is able to get open. Oh, this is not good coverage off rip. Y'all are choking right now. This is probably the first good offensive job we've seen another team have in a couple of videos as that run will get in as he dives ahead. Philadelphia getting on the board first here with a great, masterful drive. Couple defensive hiccups. Back to the drawing board. It's okay if we struggle a little bit on defense. We just got to come out on offense and answer right back when they're not going to hold us down. That's a great throw out to Cam Akers, who shrugs his defender off with a truck stick and gets knocked out of bounds after picking up 20+. A play that looked kind of short. As soon as he caught it, he had a defender in his face, shrugged him out the way. And just like that, we're getting close to our side of the field in one play. Pistol formation here, twin set. Drop back, great blitz pickup out to the flats, and that is knocked away. It's like Quintez Cephas is out there. I hope that doesn't mean we have an early receiver injury already. 2nd and 10 here. Throw will go out once again. Cam Akers. This time not able to shrug him off. Gets us close, though. We're on our side. Not in field goal range. 3rd and 4. Looks like we look for another drop back. Throw will go out late. Got a wide open receiver. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Head of steam going up to the goal line territory. Gets knocked out at the 5-yard line. Simple man covers there, one-on-one. And he's able to break loose as we move the chains here. Great pocket. Great time to throw. And look at how much separation. Ugh, that's nasty. We'll answer right back. Bunch at the top of the screen with trips. It's Jameson Williams by himself as the lone receiver. Clean pocket. Throw goes out before he's sacked. Thankfully, not picked off. I'm okay with that. So 2nd and goal. 5 yards to go so we can go ahead and tie this ball game back up. We'll go with that quick throw out to the outside receiver. That is my all-star, Jameson Williams. Jimmy G back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive to see if they can duplicate what they did the first time. I'm sure this is what they're going to be looking to do. Great closeout from Trayvon Diggs to knock the ball loose. And the thing that's been good for them is they've been able to convert on 3rd downs. They've saw a lot. I probably was on 3rd down 3 or 4 times. It's almost a sack from Aiden Hutchinson. Almost getting there from the backside. And now we've got 3rd and 10 here. Let's see if they can be able to convert again. Looks like we might be sending a blitz. 6 people up on the line. They'll do a show blitz, drop back in coverage, and we knock it loose late. Jamal Dean, great coverage. And that's a quick 3 and out. T. Higgins not able to hold on. We're able to get this ball right back. No return there, so we're going to start from the 26-yard line. And now it's looking for us to do something. Is this a screen pass out? That was read beautifully. Safety was there immediately. Honestly, probably could have took that to the house himself. So nothing to gain on our 1st down either. We'll go trips to the top. Jameson Williams by himself at the bottom. Quick throw goes out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wide open in the middle of the field. Easy running room to get us up to about the 44-yard line. He just got so much daylight. I mean, it just spread open for him. It parted like the Red Sea. We're going to stay with the same formation here. Williams still by himself at the bottom. Throw will go out quick to Williams this time and knocked loose late. Darius Slay waving his hand by at him. As you remember, they had a little bit of rivalry back when Jared Goff was still QB. Jameson Williams did moss him twice in the first ever game of the series. If y'all remember that, make sure you guys go watch back and check that out. Throw goes out to the sideline. Wasn't even close to getting his feet in on that, to be honest. We still have not ran the ball yet, but 3rd and 10, I doubt we'll see one here. We need to get our 1st down, get to our side of the field, and that's a wide open Amon-Ra. Corner route is wide open. Again, he gets us another clutch first down on third. Just like that, we're in the field goal range too, thanks to that good catch. So we'll have another clean pocket here. Gets out to Amon-Ra again in the flats. Gets knocked out by Darius Slay. But it looks like our favorite target here today is Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's probably 4 catches on 5 targets here today. Almost 100 yards in the first quarter. We'll go 2nd and 10. And we'll see our first run play of the game as Cam Akers spins off one and gets taken down at the 27. My boy's still wearing a 23. I guess that's Mike Hughes. I was going to say, we're still wearing a 23 jersey. Like we still got DeAndre Swift. Drop back. Pocket is starting to deteriorate a little bit. Throw will go long. One-on-one coverage. And it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. One-on-one. I trust him over any receiver in this league. At least in this series. And just like that, we took our lead back. Just a deep shot down the field. One-on-one with the DB. He comes down with it with ease. Perfect ball, too. Right in the bread basket. And now the Eagles got to look to bounce back after that drive went nowhere last time. Blitz getting in already. Jose Harrison coming around the edge. I love it. Next gen stats. Let's check it out. Going straight across the edge. Nice, easy pathway. Didn't even get chipped there. Evan Gateway was ready for it, too. Just in case he missed and failed. 2.8 seconds to get to that sack. Coming to the end of the first quarter. They'll see 2nd and 16 here. Inside their own 20. They'll just hand this off up the middle. Miles Sanders. Big running room. As I'd be prepared for a pass, too. But gave up all the yards right back after the sack. And it's 3rd and 4. Empty set here. We'll send in another blitz coming around the edge. Not able to get there in time. And the inside guy, I feel like, jogged up a little bit. Probably could have got him on that. I think that was Infantu. So the field will switch here as we go into the second quarter. They're able to get a first down and erase that sack. We'll go ahead and get him another one then. This went a little bit farther back just to get a little bit more insurance. Evan Gatewood coming right off the edge, off that right tackle. Look at that. On a double team split through the middle. Not too familiar with their line over there, but that left side looks like it's getting work. 2nd and 21 here. They'll double team him again. Not able to break through this time. Going out to the tight end. As we're able to go ahead and lock that up. They only get back 3 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and long. To start out this third quarter early. Going back to the empty set. Pressure is almost going to get the throw. Go out quick. That's a pick. Yes, sir. Ronnie Harrison Jr. with the easy interception. There wasn't the Eagles defender around. Probably heard the footsteps of our pass rush coming through. He just threw up a duck to get us the ball right back. Nobody but Lions defenders there. 3 of them. All waiting for that ball to come down. As this throw will go out quick to DJ Chark Jr. for his first target of the ball game. As he just that quick gets the star side of the field. Puts us in field goal range. We're all the way up to the 34-yard line. And we will go single back. Amon-Ra St. Brown, only receiver in the formation right now. We'll still go with a pass. Pressure's coming through. We got 3 Eagles defenders coming in, and they will take down Dwayne Thomas. O-line not able to hold up that time, and we're seeing a 2nd and 25, even worse than what the Eagles had. Let's see if we can get all this back some kind of way. Pocket looking cleaner this time. DJ Chark Jr. with the catch, getting us back to the 39-yard line. Still not where you want to be on third, but it's a little bit more manageable. So 3rd and 15, we'll hit empty. Trips to the bottom side. They'll send in a blitz. All day to throw. He's got one-on-one down the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown gets me another touchdown, baby. We are back up 21-7. And that's what you do. That's why I'm not afraid when it's 3rd and long, 2nd and long. Because we can make plays like this. Beats the safety and corner for a nice, easy TD. Let's get it, y'all. Got a 2-score lead now. Let's keep putting that pressure on Philly as this throw goes out deep. Tipped in the air, and it's a pick! Trayvon Diggs. One-on-one with T. Higgins. They keep testing that man. There's a reason he was leading the league in interceptions with a tie. But last week we saw him get 3 picks, 3 pick sixes. And he's got his first interception here today. Not taking it to the crib. But don't worry, our offense will finish that for you. 2nd turnover for Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and see if we can answer back just like we did last time here. Dwayne Thomas, play fake this time. Throw will go up deep. We're going down the field again, and that is another One play TD to my superstar James Williams. My wideouts are elite. My team is great. Detroit, have some faith. Bars. Here we go, 1st and 10. We're going to start off already with a blitz, and you already know what it was. I didn't even have to say too much. Jose Harrison's 2nd sack of the game. We don't send him on too many blitzes. He's most of the time staying back in pass coverage. Doesn't really get a whole lot of sacks, but here today, already looking like an animal. As we've already pushed Philadelphia back 2nd and 20. They've been in too many 2nd and longs and 3rd and longs. This goes deep down the field. Overthrew T. Higgins. He had a receiver wide open and probably could have got a big chunk of yardage there if he had just broke one tackle, could have scored. But because he missed, it's 3rd and 20. Jimmy G not looking sharp here today as Nick Bosa gets there for the scrap. His first of the game, and our Lions are going to eat. It's another quick 3 and out. Back on offense, looking for Dwayne Thomas to do something else special. We are X Factor moded up. Mo factors are on. And after 2 big plays, we are in the red zone. Already, just like that. 2nd and 1 at the 16. Still have only seen 1 run play this whole ball game. Cam Akers has been silent out of the back. He's caught more passes than he's ran the ball. As this throw goes out, Jameson Williams for a 1st down. I mean, I would love to see us run the ball a little bit more. Let's go ahead and drift some of this clock. We are up 3 scores already. We've completed the 21 skunk in this ball game. Look at this great pocket. Throw will go out late. Throw is in. Not loose, but a flag is up. What do we got here? We'll take that. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. 6 yards away from pay dirt land. We're going to go shotgun here, though. So looks like we might be passing to get this in. Oh, nope, it's going to be a direct handoff. Cam Akers shrugs off 1 tackler and gets taken down by Darius Slay. 2nd rush of the ball game, only 7 yards here today. Actually, that might have been giving it to Gasir White. I swear that was Slay that made the tackle. As that handoff goes nowhere either. No wonder we ain't running the ball. Nah, it's hard to run the ball this close. Come on now. We knew we wasn't going to break off nothing big. But 3rd and goal from the 3. Looks like we'll go right back to him, and this time he gets in. If it don't, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Starting out the 2nd half with the ball here, as we're going to go with a quick throw out. And Amon-Ra St. Brown ain't done, man. He ain't done. Now, it looks like I can still get into the game. I still have my ability to press circle to exit. So if we score one more time, I might literally put the backups in. Make sure everybody stays healthy. I don't want no injuries going into the final game. And we'll see what the backups can do for a little bit. Jameson Williams, great catch there. If we score, we'll get one more offense, one more defensive drive, and that's it. So this will be the last O drive for our starters. If we can score, I went ahead and let them know at halftime. They was like, hey, it's cool, coach. They don't want to be here anyway. Let's go ahead and just get home. So Dwayne Thomas will get out. Throw goes. Ooh, I thought he caught that and got skinny. 343 yards. That's tough. 4 touchdowns. I'm not even going to say it to the end of the game. But y'all know what I'm thinking. And hopefully it don't happen. Amon-Ra St. Brown wide open on the corner right again. That bunched corner. Amon-Ra is just eating on it. Philadelphia cannot guard it. We'll go bunch again. It's like Amon-Ra is the one by himself this time, though. 200 yards this game, 11 catches. Pleasure's getting there, and he will get taken down. Hassan Reddick in the backfield. Come on, Cam. I know you mad because you ain't getting the ball, but Cam might be the... Nah, because I can't afford Cam Akers getting hurt either. Like, although we barely go to him, I need a good running back in these games when we do go to him. So, oh my gosh. He tried to tackle him regular. Then he must have said something about his mama. He tried to pick him up and slam him after that. And his teammate said, hey, bro, chill before we get a penalty. And just pushed him on the ground. I saw 3 different tackle animations. Got 3rd and 9 inside the red zone. Let's go put it into the crib. I don't want to settle for 3. I want nothing but touchdowns. Throw goes out. That's a wide open DJ Chark Jr. And we'll go under center. Twins at the top. DJ Chark by himself at the bottom. 1st and goal. Dropping back. It looks like it will be a pass. Goes out. Jameson Williams again. That boy is a slant master. And just like that, say bye to the starting offense, y'all. We'll catch him in the Super Bowl. Back-to-back dominating victories here, man. I don't know what else I can say. Jimmy G did not come to play today. 4-man pressure here. Throw will go out deep down the field. He's got a man open. And he got his feet inbounds. That's a great... Okay. Finally see them make a good play. Come on, defense. Don't y'all want to go take a rest? Drop back here. Jimmy G is going to look pretty clean pocket. Will get it out before the pressure gets there, and it's out of bounds. Not looking too bad. This drive actually moving. They're on their side of the field for the first time in a long time as they try to run the ball, and that's not going to work. Josh should have kept slinging that pill. Looks like this is the I week. Handoff goes up the middle, and we're there to meet him. They give him the first down yardage. I don't think any of that ball crossed the plane, but they're down 35. Let's give it to him. Why not? Why not? Just go ahead and give it to him. Motion by the tight end to go across. Handoff again up the middle. Yes, sir. No. No. Don't think now y'all can run that route, because it ain't going to work. This ain't the Philadelphia Phillies in real life, because y'all got rid of Jalen Hurts. This is what Jimmy G leading the Philadelphia Eagles looks like. Throw goes out. No, sir. 36 yards away from possibly scoring another touchdown. And it's so crazy how on the first drive, they looked so strong. I didn't know what was going on. We couldn't stop the run. We couldn't stop their short passes. They were just killing. And ever since then, they've just had a different animal come out of our defense. It's like they got slapped in the face and woke up. You ever slapped a lion in the face? You probably haven't, because you probably wouldn't be commenting right now. You be in the grave. So we trying to do the same thing to them. Put them in a coffin. Get them up out of here. Lions eat birds, right? Yeah, got to get them back home. They're not ready to play here. Handoff goes up the middle. Miles Sanders, big run. Now, I'm doing all this talking, too. And you might say, well, Smooth. Coach Smooth. You better not be saying Smooth. Coach Smooth. They're driving down the field on you. Great pass breakup. Yeah, but have y'all looked at the clock recently? They got 2 minutes left in this quarter, and they still have to score like 6 more times. We're not worried at all about a little scoring drive right here. And we got bend, don't break mentality. It's still not over. Coming down to the last 90 seconds of the third quarter, as this whole quarter has basically been pretty much eaten up. Blitz coming in, not going to get there, and there it is. I think that was Devontae Smith with the touchdown catch. They'll go ahead and kick their extra point here, not try to go for 2. But with it basically being the fourth quarter, let's bring in the backups. 1st and 10 here for Philadelphia. Drop back, and Nick Bosa's there for the sack. The ball's loose. Aiden Hutchinson scoops it up, and nobody. Whoa, they will get him barely. He tried to go at an angle. If he cut straight up, he might have taken that to the crib. Wow. A sack fumble off of Jimmy G. Aiden Hutchinson almost able to take that one into the crib 2 yards away. You got to dive, young blood. I was about to say that we had a 3 and out, pretty uneventful for our offense, but looks like here we will go with a little toss, and A, I really got to take the toss completely out. I hate tosses this close to the goal line. B, if he trusts his blockers there, it's probably a touchdown, and I'm not as angry. Throw go out, though. Just do what we do, man. We can't run it in. We're going to pass it in. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think that's his 4th touchdown today. I can't wait to see these in-the-game stats. And, of course, we got to see if this defense still got any more plays for us. I mean, I should say the Eagles got any plays for us. Because they need to make a comeback if they want to eat any shot at the Super Bowl here. But I got to say, that's long from happening. They were 8th this season in passing offense. Only 123 yards here today. A lot of sack yards, coming off of that negatively. I don't know how many yards he has actual. Drop back, throw goes out. There's a wide open receiver in the flat. I would say flat space in the drag. 165 yards for him today. Not taking off the sack yardages. We've got 8 minutes left to go ahead and hold on for this Super Bowl run as the pressure almost gets there. Great cover. Jose Harrison there, still back. We had sent such pressure. I honestly thought he was about to take that to the crib. And now it's 4 down territory, 4th and 2. What you got, Philadelphia? Jimmy G drop back. 2 running backs in the backfield splitting out wide, and he's got his receiver wide open. That's Devontae Smith. Wide open for the slant catch to get them the first down and keep their drive alive. No chance of a postseason, though. back down 35, and they keep throwing screen passes instead of throwing 3 shots down the field. It's all but lost to them. 2nd and 7 here. 6 minutes left to play, and they've still got about 68 yards to go down the field to score even one of the 5 touchdowns that they need to get back in this. T. Higgins making the catch and getting tackled down. Might have also been a guard. I just saw 72. I assume that was a tackle. 3rd and inches here. Jimmy G looking, finds his receiver. We went for the interception, but he went for the truck stick and ended up going backwards. Empty set. The offense is probably starting to get tired at this point. They've had to run no huddle this whole time just to even have a chance. That's for Devontae Smith open again. Getting up for the first down, and Gabe Jackson will go down with injury. Is this the injury gate or something? I feel like they're doing this just to get the clock stoppage. Okay, audible. So you got Hollywood Brown up at the top by himself. Bunch to the bottom of your screen. Blitz coming to the bottom of your screen. Halfback getting it up. The swing pass breaks off 1 tackle and gets taken down at the 20. So they're in the red zone. Only the 3rd time today they've been here. And let's see this time if it'll come away with some points. Their drives are so slow. They are definitely not meant to score quickly here. This will be a handoff to Miles Sanders on the outside. Getting them to the 14-yard line. Clock is ticking. It ain't your friend. I don't know why you're taking so long to hike the ball. Drop back. Clean pocket. As 3 people are not going to be enough to get there. He still has all day to throw. Finally, we'll just throw it away. Great coverage on the back end, but terrible pressure. I understand we only sent 3, but somebody come up and make a sack or something. This will be a handoff up the middle again, and not enough for the first, so it'll be 4th down. If they don't get this, you already know that's ball game. We go to the end credits. If they do, I mean, it's still ball game, but 4th and 1, last play before the 2-minute warning. They will snap it just in time. Pressure's going to get there. Throw goes out. It's almost picked off. That's the ball game, baby. We'll see you in the Super Bowl. Kansas City, here we come. Kansas City, here we come. Well, we did it, y'all. And y'all might be saying, Smooth, you don't look that happy right now. You know, you was turned last game when you moved on. You was turned this game when you moved on. Well,
still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
We did our thing here today. I wanted to put the backups in. The game wouldn't allow me to. They said that's too disrespectful, Smooth. But job is not done. We got to go ahead and take care of Kansas City next week. So let's look at these end-of-game stats, though. I'm very proud of this team, though. I cannot express that enough. If I was a real coach, I'd be turned in the locker room right now. 413 yards, 6 touchdowns for Dwayne Thomas. This is why you make those trades. We traded away Jared Goff. We traded away future draft capital to go get somebody like this, and he's amazing. Rookie year was okay. He just needed a little bit of growth, but this year has been I don't know what I was about to say. Fantissimo, bro. It's been fantastic. He's run out of his shell. He's been a boss. He's been a baller. Defense has been playing great behind him. I think he's been a leader in that locker room for sure. I don't even think he has the captain's patch. I got to make sure I give him that before the next game. Not much of a running game from either side. Monrod, 12 from 226, 3 touchdowns. Jameson Williams, 8 for 108, 3 touchdowns. So we held the guys that we wanted to hold. I don't even see either Brown was hurt or he did not even get a target this game. So maybe he was hurt and they didn't even have their number 2 weapon out there. But regardless, we did what we needed to do to come out this with a dub. These two split 3 touchdowns this game. There's not much else I can ask for. The defense held them all game. You know, gave us some points there in garbage time, but we was able to go ahead and get things done here. You see 2 sacks for Nick Bosa and Harrison, 1 by Gatewood. The interceptions coming through with the normal people. I'm super proud, but job's not finished. Let's continue to put in that work. Let's continue to go get this dub. Just look at that. Pure domination. First quarter, second quarter, and we kind of just chilled there to the end of the game. Let's go ahead and I don't even know what I was about to say. Let's go take down Kansas City, though. My inner excitement about to come out. And here it is, baby. Pro Bowl week. Obviously, we already know the outcome of last one. Let's go look at their box score, though. Kansas City versus Cincinnati, 37-30. It's like 400 yards of offense for KC, 300 for Cincinnati. So really offensive game here, even if the score didn't tell you that the yardage does. Patrick Mahomes 392 and a touchdown. Burrow 298, just 2 interceptions, probably very costly, especially in a one possession game that had to be very costly. Look at this, 3 touchdowns here for Caleb Rhodes, 1 for CEH getting that touchdown in, 2 touchdowns for Joe Mixon. So not much from the running game, but when they got down there, they definitely looked at it to score touchdowns. Look at that, 5 broken tackles from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 7 for 98 for Jamison Crowder, Travis Kelce 92, Darnell Irving, receiver for Cincinnati, dropped 89 on a touchdown, probably the replacement for T. Higgins. Where was Jamar Chase at? Was he? Chase ain't got no. There he is. Boy must have been hurt. He ain't getting no stats. Yeah, that boy must have been big body hurt though. But all right, so yeah, we already know what it is then. Defend the pass again. Curtis Samuel, Travis Kelce, Jameson Crowder. None of those guys strike me as speed guys. Quez Watkins is kind of speedy. Probably still defend the short pass though. Let's get more pressure in that backfield. Let's make Patrick Mahomes have to make plays. Let's let them test our DBs deep. Just kind of how we did this week. We was able to go ahead and make plays. And as far as like defensively, obviously, nobody was playing that much defense this week, bro. So I'm excited for it. We're in our Super Bowl, 3rd season in as a head coach. We were able to go ahead and get here. So let's go ahead and finish the job up, man. Let's go look at these Pro Bowl rosters. Of course, we have no guys on it. We could probably, I wish there was an easier way to look and see, like, there should be like a side column on the side and be like Pro Bowl voters that were in the Super Bowl or something. So like I can still see my guys that made the Pro Bowl without having to go to everybody's player card and just look that way. It's like Prescott, Allen, Burrow, Stafford, Jordan Love, and Aaron Rodgers are the QBs. AK, Derrick Henry, Zeke, Jonathan Taylor, Mixon, CMC. Let me know if you guys see any guys that you see here. Look at Devontae Smith ended up making it as a receiver after we went ahead and knocked him out on that side. Let me know any people that y'all see. Landon Dickerson ended up making it. I think Malata is on the Eagles too, I think. So it's like they had some offensive linemen make it too as well. Let me know if you guys see any of your favorite players. Let me know if you guys recognize any people that like we've traded away or something, like former people that were on this team at one point. Already, I know we ain't been in that deep, so probably not too many people like that, but okay, just Tucker, kicker. Damn, I wonder what team he on. He need to come be on our team then. If you ain't winning you a ring, come over to us and win one, dog. But that is all we need to do here, man. So next week out, we will go ahead and get into the Super Bowl. I don't know where it's playing at, so we will simulate for it to at least see that. Upgrades here. Maybe this will be an early look too. Okay, so Jose Harrison. Let's look and see. Did you make the Pro Bowl? Defensive Player of the Week, championship win. I don't see that he made the Pro Bowl, so maybe he didn't. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it just wouldn't show yet either. Y'all can let me know that too down below. We'll go to get him with a pass upgrade archetype. Go ahead and get him moved over. +2 zone coverage. I would think that we've had some guys that would have been, got some Pro Bowl votes. I would think so at least. But that should be everything that we need to do here. Clear up my throat just a little bit. And let's see. So Super Bowl Media Day, hot opponent. Of course, we're going to take care of all that stuff next time out. And it does look like we are in Dallas. Super Bowl Dallas. Okay. So Super Bowl this year will be out in Dallas, Texas at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Let me go look at my lineup. Let me see if anybody's like, I don't think it would change before the Super Bowl, but anybody's depth chart, like upgrade, that would also be like an indicator somewhat. Nothing? Okay. Let's look at, so I think Trayvon Diggs would have definitely been a Pro Bowler. Oh, he did increase. Superstar X. Oh, snapskis. Okay, hold on. Where would it be at it? Maybe it would be before the playoffs. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it'll be in the wild card weekend. Okay, so he did make the Pro Bowl, or he would have made the Pro Bowl. And he is a superstar X Factor now. They gave him reinforcement. Excels in all situations. When they enter the zone, the ability increases their chest and feet, run, blocks, and disrupt catches via attack. I do not think he should have that. Shutdown in the zone, tighter coverage and such are more frequent. I think he should probably have zone hawk. Seeing that he's a zone corner, 88 overall zone corner. Like, I feel like he should have zone hawk, even though I see that on more linebackers than anything. Universal coverage, defenders prevent catches from happening when it's targeted. Guaranteed knockout, bottleneck, stop a route and attack early. Let me look at some of his ratings. So he's got 86 man, 94 zone, 84 press. I think the one that probably makes the most sense is Zone Hawk. Let me know down below if you guys think he deserves something else. Pick Artist and Acrobat, I'm cool with. But let me know down below if you think he deserves. The ones I'm between is Zone Hawk, Shutdown, and Universal, or in Bottleneck. Or actually not Shutdown, but because I think Shutdown's more man. Yeah, tighter coverage and all that stuff. He's not a man corner. So I would say Universal Coverage, Bottleneck, or Zone Hawk. Let me know down below which one you guys think he deserves. Hey, y'all, shout out to another dev trait increase. I missed this one too. Jamal Dean actually gets a Superstar X Factor upgrade as well. Played a great season for him. 98 man coverage, 88 zone. I think for sure we know which one that needs to be. Yep, Shutdown. Tighter coverage. It's with ease on ball. Players with this ability less likely to be fooled by wide receiver runoffs. Strip special. I don't think he needs that one. I just went ahead and gave him Acrobat and Strip Specialist. We'll go with that. Shutdown is his X Factor. So that's 2 new dev trait increases that I didn't even notice. I was like, no, we ain't getting no dev trait increases. Yeah, they just all happened on defense. 2 new X Factors over there. So and we can only have 3 on the field at one time. So so we got Blitz there. Why does Aiden Hutchinson have Shutdown? I think I definitely for sure want to swap the ability and get Trayvon Diggs's X Factor out there. It's just whether do I want Jamal Dean to have, do I want 2 X Factors out there, or do I want Aiden Hutchinson to have his X Factor? Tough. But that's another thing though. I definitely gotta go change his. He definitely should not have Shutdown. Erase receivers from the game. He's mostly rushing the passer, so I think he should have, if anything, Fearmonger, I would think. Selfless. Yeah, Relentless, Zone Hawk, Reinforcement, Run Stuffer, Unstoppable Force. I'm gonna go Fearmonger. Fuck, he should have Fearmonger, but we will still leave it at the 2 corners, only 1 pass rush. I guess games where I would switch it, and now I'll be more mindful, we'll probably switch them. Will be like if there's only like 1 or 2 receivers if they've got like a solid pass game, solid receiver core, then yeah. Or if I see that the D line is weak, then we're for sure make that switch. But right now against Kansas City, I think we'll get enough pressure as is, and I think I definitely want to see both our corners in their X Factor now. Just still shocked that he's still only normal dev, stars, superstars. Looks like he's X Factor. Obviously he was already X Factor. Still only star devs here. Let me see if either of these boys were able to make the Pro Bowl. So unfortunately, that's the other thing too. So no Pro Bowl there. So if he didn't make it, I don't think Jameson Williams made it. I don't think his stats were anywhere better than Amon-Ra St. Brown in any category. So yeah, it looks like he didn't make it either. What about Dwayne Thomas? Did he do enough? Now some of our offensive line might have made it too, but I'm not about to sit here and bore you guys and go through every single person like this. Just some of the main people. Yep, Dwayne Thomas did get a Pro Bowl appearance. Now, shockingly enough, so hasn't got enough for another upgrade in, but it is what it is. 91 overall strong arm. We will be upgrading that scrambler just a little bit to make sure he gets right, but that'll do it, man. So a couple new dev trait increases, a couple of Pro Bowl hopefuls. Wish we could see everybody that made it without having to go through other player cards, but it is what it is. More quality of life, man. Let me get that. And next time out, we will be taking on the 1-seeded Kansas City Chiefs, who finished 13-4 in the Super Bowl. So if you guys are excited, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Coach Smooth is out. I got some coaching to do. Them boys think they about to get a day off. No, Pro Bowl weekend is over. Back to work. I'm out.